potato today.
Yeah, I need some hydration.
Hydration. Are you feeling the heat?
Yeah, aren't you? You want to
I
cool
am.
down there?
But you said the heat affects you a lot worse.
Yes. Us rotund fellows.
I know.
Yep.
I know.
Yep. Well, hello. Let's get to it. Hello and welcome to your old news update. I'm Izzy Fitz.
Let's create some heat with the news.
That's
I'm
right.
Bud Driscoll.
And let's shout out to our sponsors. We never want to forget our sponsors. Eagle Crest Retirement Community, 1501 East Magnolia.
Right out.
Headley's Clothing, 1829 South 9th. And Smoky Hill Museum, 211
West.
Iron. Topping the headlines from yesteryear.
Speaking of iron, we stay in the iron motif here.
All
June
right.
21st, 1988, 25 mere years ago. William Coolidge can read the newspaper in the morning and find out Bill Coolidge and find out if he's going to have a good day at the Green Lantern store he manages at 1100 East Iron. And with temperatures soaring over 100 degrees over the past 2 days, business is good. Coolidge says when newspapers start printing stories and graphs depicting the heat, sales of fountain drinks skyrocket.
Now, wet your whistle there, Bill.
I guess you better go get some. Only now it's called Casey's.
Fill up your wallet. That's right. June 17th, 1938, Dateline McPherson. Equine encephalomyelitis. That is a mouthful.
That's some big words for Izzy.
That's right. Commonly known as sleeping sickness is being reported among the horses of McPherson County. And with the harvest season coming on, farmers fear that their farm power may be curtailed to a great extent, despite the fact that most of the power is now mechanical.
You're kind of feeling a little of that encephalomyelitis.
Yeah, I could still be asleep right now.
I think you are sleeping.
You think?
Sleeping on the job.
Well, let me cool off.
Okay, June 18th, 1938. We'll just take it a day later.
1 day later.
In addition to floods, heavy rains, hail, and late freezes.
Sounds like 2013.
I know.
Yep.
Farmers now have another worry. Grasshoppers. The long-legged, conscienceless monsters are again storming fields, and in the past few days have done considerable damage to oats and wheat fields.
Those slimy
Those conscienceless monsters.
Oh,
well,
man.
Here's a, stranger than fiction
This one?
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Coming up
yeah.
on June
There's all
22nd.
kinds of critters out there, folks. Take heed. June 22nd, 1938. Some strange things come up the channel of the Smoky Hill River in high water time, but none stranger than the 3-foot alligator which was captured within the city limits late Tuesday afternoon by Raymond Miller, a husky 19-year-old youth living at 137 North Front.
Guess you have to be husky to handle it.
That's right. He caught the gator just below the Ash Street Bridge. This afternoon, Miller had his Kansas-caught alligator tethered out in the river behind his home using a leather dog collar and a long chain, which gave the gator a chance to sport at the water's edge.
Unlike a dog, though, I don't think you should be petting an alligator.
No, and I wonder if he charged admission.
I don't know. I mean, I wonder, maybe he domesticated it.
Yeah.
Okay, but last but not least, on June 21st, 1913, this is out of Ellsworth, Dateline Ellsworth.
Dateline that way.
Will Davis, who dug his way out of the Ellsworth County Jail last Wednesday night, was caught late yesterday afternoon by Sheriff R.W. Bradshaw, just this side of Wilson. Davis had a gunny sack full of canned sardines, a ham, and bread upon which he could have lived for weeks without asking for anything to eat. But when he was captured, he refused to tell how he got the sack and its contents, or to tell who aided him in his escape, but he admitted that someone did.
He just wouldn't tell who.
You see someone that's missing some sardines, and
That's right.
you backtrack that.
Read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
Well, stay cool, Izzy,
I will.
and we'll see you yesterday.